What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're just kind of picking around the car. Got some finishing touches to do, just little odds and ends here and there. I ordered some grommets here for the trim pieces on the fender and the doors. I was missing a few on the doors. Most of them, they all ripped up on the trim pieces for the fender. So just these little rubber grommets. We'll get those on. Unfortunately, this piece on the third clip to the farthest to the front on the other trim piece is broken off, so it doesn't sit quite flush, but that's okay. Yeah, and then I got the clips to do the side skirts, so I got to put those on. I ordered them on Amazon. It looked like on eBay they were the exact same product, and the reviews aren't great, so we'll see what happens. If not, I'll have to try and find some old original ones that are still in good shape, and that might take a little while. So for now, we're gonna hope that that works. I'm missing most of the clips that go underneath the car as well. If I got enough to hold it in place, then that's fine for now. It's just gotta roll around. Yeah, so we'll start with that, see where we end up. I still gotta work on the bumper too, the front bumper. Not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but when it's done, it should look pretty good, considering it's the base model, nothing special bumper that everybody gets rid of and gets a replica. I'm going to try and make it into something decent. So yeah, let's get to it. And don't forget, like the video, drop a comment below, and hit subscribe. Oh, there goes that one too. Oh, you gotta love it. It's exactly how the other side was. So, all right, let's get the other side on, and I'll probably just put some vice grips here and or a clamp, and just throw some PL glue behind there for now. See, this piece is the same way someone tried to do like some sort of stick pad on the back, so that's unfortunate. This is these brake clips here. This one was almost bent too much, but so much room for activities under here. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut the bottom of this off because now it's gonna catch a lot of air. I'll just kind of follow this straight in, and then just trim this off so that it's, you know, somewhere up here. At some point I want to build down a splitter or a rear diffuser that'll kind of, you know, come flush off of the side here, go straight across, and then it might have like a little bit of a taper coming up to meet right here, so it'll kind of be on a bit of an angle back. But yeah, just some ideas. I'll find this pinhole on the exhaust, actually. just gotta get, I'm gonna build a faceplate here. So I'm gonna have my gauge right there. So while I'm sitting here, I can see that fine. I might even put it in the center, but we'll see. Look at that. Other than the airbag light, which I don't know why it's come on now. Only thing is my reverse lights and washer fluid, because I have no washer fluid reservoir. No other lights on a BMW. How about that? Don't see that every day. Trust me, it used to be a Christmas tree. And it was not a cheap fix to get rid of all of those lights. I'll tell you that. But yeah. The only thing I don't know what to do is how to secure it. I'm not sure. There's not really much to go off of. Negative 40 degrees. If you know, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna figure that part out. Okay, so this is kind of my template here. And as you can see, like with the, if I was doing fiberglass, I would make it so that it came out on these angles. I just don't know how to secure it anywhere. So I'll cut a piece of wood that fits without these. So I'll just cut this piece and see how it fits in there. If I can just get a couple things here or something in the side to pinch it off, that'll be fine. So got a piece of wood over here. We'll get this template cut out and see what we come up with. Okay, that's a pretty nice fit. Just got to shave these corners down. Alright, we'll take the gauge and get a template drawn so that we can drill the hole through it. Whether I use this piece or not, it can still be a template if I end up doing fiberglass. So that's okay. One and a half plus 3/8. One and a half plus 3/8, which is 4 7/8. 2 3/4. 1 and a half. Okay, so there's the center for the gauge. Little hack here. The gauge already fits in this, so you've already got a template here. Okay, now we gotta find a hole saw. Okay, so we got this piece. I just kind of made a little tab there and Gorilla glued it, clamped it down, holds nice. So that's gonna slide in, and after I wrap it with this, it should be a nice tight fit. So hopefully it'll work out. That's the idea, and then that matches the black inside the car, so it should all look pretty factory. So that's the plan. I'm gonna get this situated and we'll see what it looks like. not too bad. Well, I'm gonna pinch this off in a Weissman. Maybe not. Well, we're gonna have to let this sit. Might have to use some Gorilla Glue, hold some of these edges down, but I mean, all in all, that's pretty wild. I like it. And there it is. Not too shabby. This side's loose because it's only got the piece on this side, but like it hooks in right. Could have been a little bit longer to get a bit more of a press fit in, but I can always add something on this side, help it snug up. But I mean, really not too worried about it. Looks pretty good. And bam. How's that? Well, I like it. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. It won't be a permanent thing. I'm sure at some point I'll end up buying a real one, but for now, that was just kind of a fun little thing to do on a... Got it done in a couple hours on a Sunday, and now I got a Guage pod, so pretty cool. That'll be it for this video. Like I said, there's some odds and ends to button up, and I'm missing little pieces here and there. I gotta deal with these Fender trim pieces, and probably after this I'm gonna work on the bumper because I need to get that done. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Gotta figure out a game plan for this. But what I think the best option, because it's not quite, I just like free-handed it, right? So it's not perfectly flat, level. The tilt on it kind of changes as it goes along. So I want to just cut this lip off, clean all this up, because it also got really heavy doing all of this. So I want to get it cleaned up, finish this edge, get that piece all smooth so that it can work as a dam, and then I'll build a splitter that'll just be like a half splitter, fake splitter, whatever, and it'll just bolt up to this, and that way it'll give the lip back, but it won't be like this, because I don't think there's any way to fix all that. It started with 1 or 2 layers, and I just kept on trying to fix it with more layers to the point that it just got ugly. Yeah, fortunately that's just the way it is, so I'll get to that. Yeah, that's it for this one. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.